Hello, welcome to Rich Kid Retro's YouTube channel. Sorry I haven't done a video for a while. Basically with my last retro road trip. Basically ran out of money, so I've been saving up for the start of the car boot season, which is basically this weekend. This is what I picked up. Basically all my pickups over the last, I would say, 2 weeks or so. I had a little bit of money now and then that I pick up, but most of this from this weekend. Start from left to right. Picked up an Amstrad PCW8256. The disc drive on the right. Came with golden axe. Amstrad disc. So hopefully it works. It's a green screen, but they're notoriously for going wrong. Got a manual. Also picked up a GameCube game, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Then there's a Serious Sam 2. I love to keep their prices on them. So sometimes I think, can't believe people have paid £40 for like an old PS1 game. Well, Game Boy games. I paid £5 just for one Game Boy on its own and the game, and then literally the next store I went along, they had one box and I got that for £2. So pretty unhappy, but I had to buy it because it was boxed. I had to buy it for £2. Some PS1 games, £1 to £1.50 each. Tomb Raider fat version, Raven, Street Fighter, Shockwave. That's another big box version. So's True Pimple. I think I've got them all now, all the big box versions. Heart Darkness, that's got the 3D glasses in. Formula 1 97 limited edition. Opens up. Couple more PS1 games. Picked up these two Master Systems from a trader. They're £15 each. Got all the inserts and all boxed. But this one I have never seen before. One special pack. Includes World Soccer. I've never seen that sticker before. It's always just Alex the Kid on its own, or Sonic with an extra controller, or the same include Sonic. Picked up a dance mat. This was £3. Basically new, sealed, never been opened for the GameCube. Pretty random. Still got the Argos code. Now onto all the PS2 games. These were either £1 or £2 each. Depends. So I got like Rayman Anniversary. That was a good pickup. Jaws Unleashed. Kingdom Hearts. It's random ones I didn't have. Random type Dino Crisis 2. Also picked up some demos. Peter Jackson King Kong. Cool Borders, that's a rental copy. SingStar. What's the little promos they give the shops. Couple of copies of Halo. Halo 2. And the Halo maps. I think they were like £1.50 each. Couple more Xbox games. I also picked up for the Master System the 3D adapter. So I just need the glasses now. I've seen the glasses before, but it's always without the 3D adapter. So that's a really important part. So if anyone needs one of them, just let us know. Also picked up some boxed PS3 limited editions. Dead Rising 2. These were £20 each. Outbreak edition. Aliens vs Predator. Avatar is still sealed, so I had to get it for £20. Rubbish game, one of the worst games I've ever played. I've already platinumed it, but couldn't pass it up. Sealed. Picked up some more PS2 games. Spyro: The New Beginning, needed the platinum version of it. But it's up £3. Tomb Raider, Legend, and the guide, that was £3. Ridge Racer Type 4, official guide. Also a pink PS2, this was £10. I just saw it in a bag and just literally just gave them the £10 in them, but when I got home I realised the controllers, all the rubber on the DualShocks have come off. Which I don't understand how people, I don't know whether the kids eat them or the pets eat them. I still got my original DualShock from like 98 or something that I still use for my PS1. It's all fine, so I can't understand how people seem to rip them off. I always collect these little cubes. If you don't know anything about them, basically you hook them together and there'll be like some little man, you press the button. I think these got no batteries in, but I've got loads of batteries. When you get this little guy, he goes from one screen to the other. Pretty random. Also picked up a PSP guide, Final Fantasy. So I might need to go buy the game now. Random Mega Drive game, Quackshot. I paid £3 for this. It's Castle of Illusions and a Quackshot, which I needed. Random Atari game. Actually, I might go with my Atari in a minute. Dreamcast. Resident Evil Code Veronica. Daytona USA. Pleased to pick this up. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for the Dreamcast. Found this at the end of the car boot. There was loads of like Dreamcast games, all rubbish ones. I picked up the good ones and then went back there an hour later and found this one at the bottom of the pile. So I was lucky to have that. I think that's worth about 20 quid. Atari 2600 Roadrunner. Next to Super Nintendo Roadrunner. Couple of Atari games. They were like £2 each. I got some more boxed. Well, that's a Nintendo game. Then I got boxed. More Atari games. Space Harrier for the Master System. Where in the World is Carmen San Diego, the big box version. Paid £15 for it from another trader. He clearly, I think he got it before me. I just put it on his stool. He clearly got it for about £2 and it's offered me £15, but I don't mind paying that much. It's quite a rare game. Discworld North for the PC. Picked up Lethal Forces, Sega Mega CD. Got everything in it, the gun, it all works. I've tried that one out. That was £3. So pretty chuffed to pick that up. Picked up House of the Dead 2, big box version. Paid £4 for it, but when I actually got home, it didn't have House of the Dead 2, the actual game in. So sometimes when you rush around a car boot, sometimes it's good to check, but because it would take ages to unwrap it, I thought, oh, not bad, just get it for £3. It's got the gun, so I'm just missing House of the Dead 2, but I pick them up at car boots, always see House of the Dead for £1 or so. I also picked this up, an Atari 65XE. Loads of games, just £10 a lot, loads of random books, some Atari ST books as well. Also came with The War in Middle-earth for the Atari ST. Some more cassettes, there's quite some Spectrum games and Atari games in there, pretty random. Also picked up, I always see Commodore 64s at car boot sales, so I've got like enough of them, but this one came, had to buy this one came with Music Maker. Goes over the keyboard, or the keyboard actually goes over the keyboard. You can just type them, it's pretty good. But this one came with a disc drive. So I paid quite a lot of money for this, I paid £20. Yeah, massive disc drive. But this also came with loads of paperwork. Loads of paperwork. This guy must have, I don't know what, he must have been some kind of programmer. Because it's got like loads of toolkits. It just says toolkit list. Not quite sure if you can see. So it's like loads of random, just letters and numbers. See the book for the disc drive. Also comes with a guarantee. Let's see if I can take it out with one hand. Yeah, guarantee, registration card, Commodore book. So it's got quite a lot of random paperwork. There's just a bag full of massive floppy disks. It's about 50 of them. Most of them just say toolkit, so I'm not quite sure if this guy was. There's like another random piece of paper, like folders for random programming. So if anyone knows anything about it, where's the sort of the gem of the collection? There's also another little toolkit print out. And there's also a Commodore 64 schematic diagram. So this must be what's all inside, a diagram of everything inside. So I don't know if this guy must have been like a programmer or something. It's got all the power supply, some more cassettes. So it came with a couple cartridge games. And some cassettes. So I need to sort of pick up pick up the cartridge, Commodore 64, see anything I'm missing. Cool, so that's it. Thanks for watching.